Hey, Northwest Pastors. My name is Mike Freeman, if we have not met. And I want to take a moment and talk to you about a ministry that we are starting at Valley Christian Fellowship that potentially is something that you would be interested in your own church. At Valley, we have seen the number of people in our community that are really longing for an alternative to the public schools. In fact, my family, we started homeschooling 5 years ago, and I remember when we began doing homeschooling, we were way over our head. We kind of jumped in, figuring it out as we went along, and it was hard. And actually, I think that difficulty and that uncertainty keeps a lot of parents from jumping into homeschooling, even though they look at the public schools and there's a growing uneasiness with the kind of character that is being shaped, the number of different competing values that are being given to our next generation. And so at Valley, we've been talking, we've been praying, we've been working with other churches and honestly trying to find other ministries that can help us. And we have a trajectory set where this fall, we are going to begin a homeschool co-op from pre-K all the way through 12th grade. Now, this is a giant undertaking, and kind of like when our family began homeschooling, we feel the same way. We feel a little bit in over our heads, but we're trusting the Lord's going to lead, and He has led us to an organization. It's called the Church Schoolhouse or the Homeschool House, and they've published a magazine for years. I've been unfamiliar with it, but they've actually agreed to help us launch this homeschool co-op, and they're going to be coming to Valley Christian Fellowship in Longview on July 21st to present what their ministry can do and answer questions. And as I was thinking about this, I was thinking, I know other pastors are kind of thinking about some of the same issues and looking for some of the same opportunities. And so I simply want to invite you, whether I know you or not, I want to invite you to come to Valley Christian Fellowship July 21st. Our meeting's at 6:30 p.m. and there's going to be a full presentation, lots of Q&A. And this is really answering the question, how can a church minister to parents who are eager to disciple their children through education, who are eager to see character, Christ-like character formed in their children, who are eager to see a true biblical worldview taught to the next generation. Now, if you're local, if you're near and you have the bandwidth, I'd invite you to come. Let us know you're going to come. I'd love to meet you if I don't already know you. And honestly, we want to do whatever we can to help you. We want to share whatever resources we have to make this possible for you and for your church and really for the next generation. I heard a Barna study that I heard it secondhand. I haven't done all the homework figuring out if these statistics if these statistics are exactly correct. But what I understand is 86% of evangelical kids that are in the public schools walk away from the faith after they graduate. 86%. We're giving our children to the world. And I don't know about you, but I'm not content doing that anymore. And so we don't have all the answers, but we have dedicated ourselves to figuring this out, at least for our community. And if you are of the same heart and the same mind, and you want to come and lock arms with us side by side for the sake of the gospel and really for the care of the next generation, let's talk. Let's be part of this together. I hope to see you on July 21st.